Thank you for joining the channel this week. I have to admit, this week was quite a drudgery. Seemed okay to start with. The prior week was great, but did my best to manage the miles. Even went for a bike ride this week, but for some reason, it just wasn't really my week. During the long run on Saturday, we started in Auburn and we're going to run down to Granite Bay. It seems like it should have been pretty easy overall run. Would have been about 18 miles, but for whatever reason, hit the wall at about 12.5 miles. Probably did not help that I was listening to a podcast called from Invisibilia called Slow Radio. Now I could have changed it, but I didn't, so my fault. But my muscles just became super fatigued at about 12.5. So honestly, this was the type of run where you ask yourself, really, why am I doing this? It's kind of like my 50Ks. I have done that a couple times where I say, why am I doing this? But the answer is, I love it. It's really hard to explain. It's just something that you do. You do it because you love it. You go through the hard times, and the hard times actually end up making you a little bit stronger. Just to go a little bit deeper into Saturday's run, ended up with a tick on me. I had an ant bite me. I have like 6 little bites on my back from the stupid ant. It just was not. It wasn't fun. But you know what? I think that these are the kind of runs that definitely make you stronger in the long run. These are the things that tell you, what you're made of. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you have to walk. Big deal. It's just part of the game. So came home, slept a little bit more than I usually sleep. I had a dead man sleep Saturday night. I don't usually actually sleep all that well, but I sure did Saturday night. Woke up Sunday. The run was not so bad. Actually, it was all right. We did about 10 miles, and we ended up with a special moment. While we're running toward the end, a fawn ran across the trail. It was stunning. It was beautiful. It was great. Next week, I do have some really nice plans for the runs. I'm on vacation, so we'll be getting in some extra special runs. I'll be able to get to places that I wouldn't normally get to. I'm really kind of hoping I get to run into some of the Western States runners. If I do, hopefully I can videotape them and bring back some interviews. As far as my recording, I've been so frustrated with the audio. I really have. And I am really sorry about how bad it has sounded. It's really bothered me. But after a trip to Best Buy and buying, what is this, like 4 or 5 microphones, I have come out, and I've done a bake-off, came out and realized that I think the Yeti, Blue Yeti Blackout is probably the best all-around microphone for me. I want to make sure that the microphone is not necessarily in the view. I want a view of the camera. I want to be able to keep it out of the way. I think this one gives a great sound overall, and I'm able to keep it out of the picture. I tried the Nano, the HyperX, the Snowball, the Lav mic. I really think this is the best one overall. Even when I did a bake-off with no additional processing afterward, I think this one sounded the best right out of the box. As far as my running kit, this week I was trying out the Injinji, I think that's how you pronounce it, lightweight toe sock. I love this sock. It's a toe sock. I know this is kind of grungy and dirty, but man, the nice thing about these toe socks is that they're supposed to help you keep or not get blisters or loose toenails. I'm really bad about getting blisters and losing toenails. And so far in wearing these kind of things, I have not had that experience. I'm trying the lightweight ones because it is a very warm summer. So far, I love these. I do need to wash these and probably buy some more. Next week, I should have some newer, lower cost versions of them. We'll give them a try, see how they hold up. So, as always, I want to say, just get out and enjoy nature. It's a beautiful thing. It'll always surprise you if you just look a little bit deep into to what you have. Nature is a beautiful thing to offer you. Bye. Hope this isn't a bad sign of things to come as we run from Auburn to Granite Bay this morning. Yikes. Every conceivable hazard.